Welcome, Earth Signs, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. And today we're going to do a love reading through the moon cycle of the full moon in Cancer, right? So we just had new moons, we had a waxing moon, and now we have a full moon. And the full moon in Cancer is about how personal issues reach resolution. And of course, all moon cycles, moon energies are about surrendering to the divine. It calls us within, to our home, to nurture our soul. Know that this year has turned everyone upside down, and it might be hard to find something that you achieved, but I'm sure you did, and I'm sure there's a silver lining somewhere with hope, love, joy, prosperity, everything that maybe was hidden that will come out in this full moon. So also know that just let yourself be. Don't carry the world on your shoulders. This is the time to open the floodgates, let everything flow, really, really flow, and just be. And know that we are closing 2020 with this wonderful feeling of letting go and surrendering. And also know that maybe the most simplest gift that we found in our achievement and in our growth this year is how much love have we poured into our life, into our world, okay? And so that's what it's all about. So today we have Capricorn on the left here. We're going to do readings for everyone here. So Capricorn, Capricorn, you are a manifester. When you use your divine mind and your divine energy, when you're manifesting, you are prosperous. You are extremely successful. And then we have Taurus, another earth sign. Yeah, you are a very hard worker. You are the greatest provider. You definitely gain finances, prosperity. You're a builder of finances and prosperity. You're an excellent provider. Very wonderful earth signs here. And then Virgo, you can't forget about Virgo. You analyze, right? You analyze, you're a nurturer. You are the healer of the zodiac as well. You know, you're very health conscious. And you definitely take very, very secure steps, and you're very, very nurturing. So these are our earth signs that we're going to do a reading with today. And so let's see what happens. I'm going to use the angel answer cards for each one of you. So we're going to begin with the first deck here. This is messages. So I'm going to put one card out for each of you, and I'm not going to turn them over right away. Okay. We're going to put, well, let me shuffle them first. Let me shuffle them, and they were shuffled, and that's why I went to put them out, but I'll shuffle them again in front of you so you know that I am a shuffler, and I'm doing this on my bed. So it's very hard because I'm so far away sitting from the edge here. Okay, so let's pull a card for each of you for your messages. Okay, so whatever questions that you may have had, kind of find them here in your heart. What are the questions? What is it that you wanted to know? What is it that you're resolving? Maybe you need help. You know, simple, soulful questions, okay, that hopefully will be answered in this reading. So we have Capricorn, a message. We have a message for Taurus, and we have a message for Virgo. So those were the messages. So now we will go to the timely answers with this yellow, golden cards here. Actually, these are timely answers. You know, when, how, approximate, time that these answers will show up. So we have one for Capricorn, one for Taurus, and one for Virgo. Okay, so there we go there. And now we have the affirmations. You know, yes, no, maybe, likely, unlikely. Okay, so let's see. And again, we have to open up all the cards to be able to tell the story, because we can't just look at one card. Cards talk to each other. Okay, so let's cut these cards here and pull out 3 cards. And then I will pull some tarot, different tarots for each one as well, so that we all get the full reading of a tarot, not just, you know, I don't understand how that happens with some tarot readers, but you can't use one deck for 5 people or 3 people. So anyway, here we go. So with Capricorn, right, Capricorn, we have 3 cards here, and here they are. The message from your angels. And I'm using the angel cards this year because at this time of the year, because the veil is so thin and we have magic still, and the spirit world is very, very, very close to us. So here, the situation will improve. So that's a message. Okay, let's just think about that now. Don't go to conclusions yet. it says here, within the few months is approximate time, okay? And you may want to reconsider something, okay? This is an answer. You may want to reconsider something within the next few months when this situation improves, okay? So we really don't know exactly what that is entirely. So now let's go to our Taurus. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Okay, so this is amazing. It's a peaceful resolution. So this is right in the center here. This is Cancer, right? A personal issue reaches resolution. That's what this full moon is about. So Taurus, you have a peaceful resolution. Whatever is going on, just take it in. You know, let's not just take it in. Use your intuition now. You know, don't go running to your head. Just let all this information come through. So now we have here, what is, okay, the time a year from now. So a year from now, you will have some type of peaceful resolution, whatever's going on. And again, it could be with yourself, family, partnerships, friendships, an intimate relationship, or something that you're trying to bring into your life. What love is it? What love is to you, okay? Because that's what love is. Love is about everything in our life. And the answer will be yes, okay? So a peaceful resolution will be reached a year from now, whatever that is for you, Taurus. And we'll throw out some tarot to also see what else can we give you on adding to that energy that will support you, okay? Now Virgo, let's see what we have from Virgo. Oh, okay. The message for you, Virgo, is romance, okay? So this is for you in some type of personal relationship, okay? So I feel that for me, I don't want to say for me, but I see that each one of you are different, okay? Each one of you has a different love connection, love issue going on in your life with family, friends, partnerships, intimate relationships, or with yourself. And so I like what I see so far. Okay, so now you will, it's showing romance, and it says here, Virgo, this is not the right time. Even though you're trying to call in romance, it's saying this is not the right time. And it's saying choose a different direction. So there could be more than one person in your life, okay, that you're looking at right now, or whatever that is to you, choose a new direction, because it's not the right time for romance, evidently. But romance could be here for you, not in the moment, and maybe by choosing a new direction, it will be. Okay, so let's pull some tarot for everyone. But first, before I do that, let's do the romance angels. Okay, I'm going to throw a card out for each of you to see where is this in the relationship category. This is very interesting. I tried to create something different that would give us a little bit more information and see where the scope of this goes, okay? So here we go. I hope you all had a good holiday, right? Because this is the full moon. That's the 29th and 30th of December. So I hope you all had a good holiday so far. I'm sure we're all, ate, drank a lot, and maybe a little emotional. Okay, so here we go. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon, okay, so reconsider within the next few months, something is coming for you, Capricorn, very soon. Whatever that is, you just have to be more clear about it. So maybe there's some information that hasn't come to unfold the process that you need to reconsider what it is in love that you've been questioning, okay? Because I don't know what your questions are, but I can only help you what energy is here that will provide you with those answers or with the process of unfolding, okay? So that's why I said, think about what questions you want to ask before we put out the cards. Okay, so in the center here, Taurus, peaceful revolution. A year from now, yes, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So evidently there's been some unrequited love, and perhaps, I don't know, could there have been a breakup? Did you have a peaceful resolution in breaking up, and a year from now you will have a better momentum towards your love life? Okay, again, those are questions for you because it's all about you, right? Let's see, one more for Virgo. Oh, again, okay, so Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So Virgo, this could be about spirituality with your partner or family or anyone that you're close with. But it looks like, again, it says romance, right? We have romance, not the right time, choose a new direction. Perhaps religious factors aren't how you base your relationship with anybody who's intimate or a partner. Perhaps that is the direction that you shouldn't be going into. Don't, evaluate a relationship based on what someone believes in. Don't force people to believe what you believe, because that's not how it works. No, you'll always have struggles that way. But I'm going to pull some different tarot decks for everybody, so that we have, all the cards that we need to evaluate and prove to us that, we're different. I find that I couldn't use a whole deck for everybody, because I could have done it a different way, but this is the way I wanted to do it, something different. So let's see what we have here. And the Angels Tarot is by our beloved Doreen Virtue, right? What a wonderful person who created the tarot world, I believe. Anyway, she was amazing for I don't know how many years. I had one of her first decks back in the 90s, or maybe was it 2000? I don't remember. No, it was the 90s. I bought her deck, and that was a long time ago. So here we go. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards for our Capricorns. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Cappy, here we are. So let's look at this. We have the 4 of Air, which is take time to rest and take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, meditate, may provide answers. So there's a reconsideration here that you've been required to look at. And within the next few months, the situation will improve. Just rest on it, okay? Very soon. Don't be impatient. Whatever that question was that you were asking in this beginning of this reading. And I have here that it's going to be something very creative. Whatever it is that you're reconsidering, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach, all right? Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So you are also resolving something within your love life. And love life, as I said, encompasses everything that you do in life, whether it's work, friendship, love, intimate friends, or partnerships, or relationships that, whatever that is in your life. So look at that and realize that deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, but it will improve, okay? So maybe that's the key, is to use the very positive Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a very stable energy, very giving, supportive. Use that approach in trying to improve the situation. And then it says you'll be motivated. You have the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So there's someone here, also Capricorn, that will help you in dealing with this improvement that you're looking for, or the answers. But very soon it will happen. Let it unfold. So that's one of our readings. And I will throw out some messages at the end, our angel messages from our celebration of love. Okay, so let's go to Taurus now. Okay, so Taurus, we have peaceful revolution a year from now. Yes, you definitely resolved something, and it might have been unrequited love. You might have had a breakup or something over the holiday that will resolve, that's resolving, and that a peaceful resolution you will have within a year. Maybe you were living together with someone, you broke up, you're settling, monetary things. But yes, you will find peace within the year. You will be back to a very settling life of love and within yourself, and hopefully you'll find the better half, right? If that's happened to you. Again, all these questions and scenarios could be different for all of you who've chosen a question to ask. So now we have Virgo here with the religious factors about Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, but again, our spiritual paths can be different depending on the lessons we need to learn. So we can never force anyone to believe what we believe. Romancing that in your life is, romance right now is not the right time. Choose a different direction in the way you approach love. That's what I see here. The way you're approaching love, Virgo, choose a different approach. Okay, that's what I see here. So let's throw some tarot down for Taurus and see where you are here in this place of unrequited love. Okay. I always feel that the moon cycles are very important because they're kind of a, I don't know, a learning. It's something we should learn about because it is a nature in us as well. You know, we have cycles within us, right? So the moon cycles to me are very important to use them in our process, a way of life. So here we go. So let's pull the 3 tarot cards for Taurus. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. So that was Taurus. So Taurus, I have your 3 cards here showing about there must have been some unrequited love here because the 8 of Cups showing that you had stepped away. You had stepped away looking for something new, you know. So that's definitely something that I feel probably happened. You're contemplating. You're definitely contemplating. The contemplation here is this is the Hermit. Okay, looking deeply into your soul, into the past, bringing it into the present, and to kind of like resolve your emotional issues and any issues that you might have had in this partnership, relationship, of whether it was intimacy, family, friendship, or even within yourself. So definitely this is a time for this unrequited love. It looks like it ended. Something ended here. And the Princess of Staves shows that there is someone here who you're waiting for, or someone here who's waiting for you. That this Princess of Staves is like the Knight of Wands, okay? And very, very beautiful, beautiful energy of passion, fun. This is what you want, and this also could be you. This is a release from a past that you want freedom from, that you want to be this charming person who's out there socializing and being very like a social butterfly. So perhaps that's another reason why you had stepped away. It's either that or, and some of you maybe do have that special someone who's waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. So let's see. Now we will take the Twin Flame Journey cards and we'll read for Virgo. Okay, so let's get our 3 cards out for you, Virgo, you nurturers, you healers. If you've ever had a Virgo for a friend or a mate, they're really, really amazing. Amazing. They think of everything, you know, very, very conscientious health-wise. They think of everything. Okay, so wow, that's nice and tight. That's what we want. Okay, so here we go. So let's see here. Let me put this here for you. One day I'll get a camera and a tripod. One day, and you'll be able to see the cards as well. Okay, here we go. So we have. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Very quick. Okay. Now we have 3 cards here for Virgo. Okay, so in here it's saying to choose a different direction. It's not the right time. And perhaps to resolve this issue in romance, choose a different way to resolve this, okay? And so it's showing that if you do, I feel that, yes, you will find balance here. This is the 6 of Pentacles, equality. You will find equality if you choose a different approach, Virgo, in trying to express yourself in what you believe in, but without pushing someone, you know, into your beliefs, okay? Just be, and that definitely will show someone more light on what you're trying to express. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and perhaps it's more heart, more compassion. You're holding back some feelings. that maybe are required to open up conversations and help people see your point of view here in this romance that maybe you know, has come to a point where it's unrequited because you're, you know, both not communicating or receiving each other in a way that's connecting to the heart and to the soul of the matter, okay? But at the end of, if you follow this compassionate way of approaching your differences or changes that you want to make, or you want to express to have someone learn something from you, just be, because it's the Ten of Cups is here. So this is contentment and joy will be your final result if you follow a different approach, okay? So that is your reading, and let's get the cards here for our final messages of love. It's the celebration of love, and wow, I can't believe how this is all turning out. This is the first time I've ever done a spread like this. I tried to figure out, you know, be more creative with the cards and try to find out how else can we find more information that would give you a broader, you know, scope, and also help me see more in the cards as they come out with different cards that kind of talk to each other. All right, so we're going to pull a card for each of you. 1, 2, 3. So let's see what the messages are in resolution, right? So, so here we go. Okay, so we have peace for our Capricorns, right? It's in peace that we find the rainbow. It's in peace that we feel ourselves at the end of a rainbow, you know, very beautiful, very bright, the guardian of the earth rainbow. That's how I feel when I see this peace sign, because this guardian here is definitely a beautiful, beautiful guardian of peace. All right, so that's for you, Capricorn. And for our Taurus, nurture, okay? Nurturing is very important for you right now. You have been through a lot, it seems. There seems to have been a little breakup. You've stepped aside. You finally had the courage to make this happen, and it is resolving, and within a year you'll feel much better. And find the nurturing of yourself. You know, nurture yourself. Go within, and that's what you are doing as well. So beautiful, beautiful energy here for nurturing. And for our Virgos, oneness with Source, okay? So we are all one, Virgo. Doesn't matter whether we think differently, as long as we are in the heart of each other's understanding and compassion, we are one. Just be and shine your light in your expression of love. Approach life with love, okay? So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed your readings like I did. This was fun. So I hope to see you soon again for our next love reading. And please subscribe. Thank you, if all of you who've come, who have been subscribing, thank you so much. And all of you who have not met, hi. Hi. Hope to see you again. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you so much. Have a happy, happy New Year. See you soon. Bye-bye, Earth signs.